I want to explain the big difference between parallel and three-phase inverter systems. Now, many people confuse the two, but they are very different in how they supply and balance power. Just calm down. I know I'm sounding very technical, but stay with me. Now, when you hear parallel system, just know we are talking about teamwork for more power. Now, when inverters are connected in parallel, it means all the inverters are supplying the same type of power, single phase. They share the load equally just to increase the total power capacity. For example, right now, you have 15 kVA inverter. You add another one, same brand and model, and connect them in parallel. Now, what you now have is what? 10 kVA total capacity. They both send power to the same line to increase total power output. They are majorly connected like this, all positive terminals together, all negative terminals together. For instance, right now, let's say this is a positive terminal and this is a negative terminal. If you want to connect a parallel connection right now, what you need to do is that all positive will come this way, all negative will come this way. For instance, right now, let's say we have an overhead tank with 4 tanks. These tanks are connected together with a pipe. Then one pipe is channeled to the house, and that one pipe will be the one supplying the whole house with water. That is what parallel water connection. Now, when you hear three-phase system, it simply means balancing heavy power users. Now, a three-phase system is different. It's not about just increasing power, it's about balancing power across 3 separate lines called what? Three-phase. Each phase right now carries part of the load. So heavy equipment like big motors, industrial machines, or some large buildings can run more smoothly and efficiently. Now, in this setup right now, this is how it works. There are 3 separate power lines: phase A, phase B, and phase C. Each one carries part of the total what? Electricity. Together, they give a more balanced and what? Powerful what? Supply. The reason why this connection is done this way is because it is used for running 3-phase machines or distributing power even in large what? Buildings. I know I'm sounding more technically, right? But stay with me because this is going to make sense at the end, right? Each connection is 3 different output phases, not all what's connected together like what the parallel I talked about. Like the instance I gave you with the overhead tank. Instead of one pipe carrying all the water, distributing it to the house, you may now have what? 4 pipes. You will say main house will carry 1 tank, boys quarters 1 tank, gate man's house 1 tank, and for public use 1 tank. You will divide it like that, and everybody's happy that they are getting what? Water. So if you are powering a home or small business, you usually need a parallel setup to increase what? Capacity. If you are powering a hotel, factory, or complex that uses 3-phase equipment like lifts or big pumps, you need a 3-phase system. So from today, when you hear parallel connection, just know that it is what? Same line, more strength. And when you hear 3-phase connection, it simply means 3 lines, better balance. And I'll see you in the next video.